He was impressive when he came on, wasn't he, Meunier?
Well, a young man who burst onto the scene 2 summers ago in pre-season. He's got 8 goals last year. Got a little more playing time than he expected because of the transfer ban. Look at that ball from Messi. Alex Vidal has many attributes, but he doesn't quite have that turbocharged of Dani Alves.
It wasn't the greatest ball weight-wise from Messi, who looked a little bit sluggish in the first game.
Busquets. Messi. Now Gomez. Digne was out wide. Messi was his first option. Messi plays it to Turan. Turan with a typical Barcelona goal. It's taken them 9.5 minutes.
It's just very similar to the first leg, when all the pressure came from Sevilla. They weathered that storm. Barcelona then scored. It was later on, of course, but they've had the brighter opening, and all of a sudden Messi gets it right. Beautifully contrived here. Look at the weight of the pass there. Brilliant. Still got a lot to do. Goes across the goalkeeper. Simplicity. That's brilliant. Pace of the ball, the finish, composed. It should have gone wide probably. Everybody watching probably thought, well, that's got to go wide, but the Barcelona aren't like that. They like to thread it through the middle. They like to pick you apart. And
Sevilla play the other team from the city of Barcelona, Espanyol. We've made some great signings in the summer. It's going to prove to be a competitive, maybe more competitive La Liga this season. With TV money rolling in. There's Gomez. Takes it in his stride. Turan. Vidal. Lays it back to Messi. Whoa. And a pre-season shot from Lionel Messi.
I expected that to nestle in the back of the net when Lionel Messi's coming onto it like that. It's a great opportunity to put the game right out of reach. Lovely layback there, because that was difficult. Bounce coming to him, and he's just put it past the post, just hit the target. You're 2-0 up.
An opportunity to give some valuable playing time. The Camp Nou experience to the 4 summer signings. Maybe to see what it's all about at this club. Winning silverware. This season, Barcelona claimed the World Club Championship, European Super Cup, Copa del Rey, and La Liga. Madrid boast, of course, that they are the champions of Europe. There's Suarez to Messi. First choice left back, but he's struggling with a Vidal to Messi. Wonderful turn, even better pass. Turan, and he's offside.
It still looks so easy, doesn't it, when he's on the ball? That's a great decision from the assistant.
Denis Suarez to Sergio Busquets. Messi. He's finding form. He's entertaining the locals and those who've come from far and wide to see his immense talents.
Look at this for balance. Changes direction, vision. He's got the lot.
Half an hour gone of this Spanish Super Cup, a second leg. Barcelona in control. Listen, he looks a more aggressive player, that ginger beard.
He certainly does.
Busquets. Messi. Gomez. Messi. This is Mascherano. Incredible awareness by Messi. Oh. Some suggest he may have lost the dribbling abilities. I think not.
Look at that for a run. The centre of gravity, the ability just to go at defenders at pace and keep that ball more or less tied to your foot. It's just absolutely astounding.
It's humiliation for a professional footballer, isn't it? The nutmeg.
Have the ball in tight areas, protects that back four very well indeed.
Messi spotted. Rico was slightly advanced. There's a standing ovation for Barcelona, but pitch is 80 metres below sea level. It's in the ball. And the players are urged to a sea of noise at the Camp Nou. Familiar surroundings for Lionel Messi. 5 times World Player of the Year. Now Turan. Messi tiptoes past corner play anchor. Gomez. Messi continues the charge. A little mesmerised at the moment, Sevilla. Jordi Alba, more a natural defender. Of course, Alba is one of those many Spanish fullbacks has been converted from a winger. Ball slips and Messi's onto the mistake. Waits for the support. Suarez is alongside him. Messi teases Mariano. Still a bit of work to be done before he's flying fully. Mascherano dives in. Now Denis Suarez.
It's even more difficult for the opposition when Neymar and Suarez are there with him.
And Rico gets himself in trouble again with his distribution from the back. Oh, brilliant from Messi. Turan!
Look at that outside of the boot. Great first touch, just a little bit too much, just needs a little dink.
The younger man took the gloves from the older man, and that's kind of what's happening at the Camp Nou between Ter Stegen and Bravo. Digna's cross. Messi's header. Messi's goal. He's up to his old tricks again, and the season's hardly started.
Who said he can't head a ball? Oh, well, that was absolutely superb from Lionel Messi. Remember the goal he scored against Manchester United in the Champions League final, a header. This, I think it's a little bit better. He's under a lot of pressure. I think it looks all right. They get set. Look, there's 4 white shirts in good areas. There's a little bit more help there now. Look at that, the strength, the power in his neck muscles to get that past Rico from where he was is just staggering.
Stands 5'4",
Look at
jumps
that.
6'4".
Oh, it's a fabulous header. Anybody would be proud of that in a number 9 shirt.
He's number 10. Neymar will be away, of course, with Brazil and Rafinha.
I was about to say, I wonder how long he'll give Neymar off.
When Neymar was given a chance, it's rather the Copa America or the Olympics, and it taking place in his native Brazil. He chose the latter. I'm told he scored a record-setting goal tonight. Was it 15 seconds?
Yeah.
He's the governor.
Especially with that beard and blonde hair now.
The drum roll from the Camp Nou. Goalkeeper stations himself by the far post, trusting that wall to protect 3/4 of the goal. Messi. Is that what you'd call a blonde moment? He was the backup centre-half last season. He's one of the players who's moved on. He's gone to Dortmund. Gomez. A lesser spot in Munir. Nice take. Messi's the outlet. Munir. Little dink to Ada Turan. Messi seems to be omnipresent. Magnetic football from Messi. They missed almost as many as they scored last season. Down on the touchline, and that's just spotted that Vieto is stripped and ready for action. Luciano Vieto, the striker on loan from Atletico Madrid. Vidal. Messi. Gomez. Denis Suarez. I'm not aware that Sergio Rico, the Sevilla goalkeeper, can speak English, but maybe he's been reading the stories about Joe Hart being one of the players Sevilla are interested in bringing. This is Munir. Wonderful pump at the moment for Sevilla.
A wonderful turn that was.
Was in demand as Messi is through just into his slipstream, but a yard ahead of him. Monchi has been nailed to his desk at Sevilla. Bravo leaves it. Bravo gets it. Hangs on to it. It's into the dying embers of this second leg of the Spanish Supercopa. Lionel Messi. The only way to catch him is to hang on to his shirt.
Just hate to see that, don't you? Stops us having our enjoyment.
For stoppages. Here's Messi. This time it's Diego's trying to stop it. And Messi is teasing the youngsters. Left him for dead. Oh, that would have been a brilliant goal.
Big smile on his face, no wonder. Well, you say, that would have capped it. It's just amazing.
Sometimes waiting, certainly not.
Rico must have thought that was the fourth. The adulation coming from the fans.
Lionel Messi make it 509 goals now in his professional career. They looked a lot sharper tonight than the first leg, but Messi embodied that, Gary.
He certainly did. And certainly, early stages of the first half, he looked sluggish in that first leg. Far from it this evening. That run where he got pulled back in the 89th minute.
Walk of fame for Lionel Messi. And there we go, it is confirmed. The first trophy of the season finds its way to the Camp Nou. Lionel Messi proudly displays the Super Copa trophy. He's up to his old tricks. Barcelona are looking particularly good, and the rest of Spain better beware. Barcelona have strode aside Sevilla, and they are the champions of the Super Cup.